Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
हेलो स्टूडेंट, आपका राहुल क्लासरूम में स्वागत है। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे जैक बोर्ड का क्लास 9 का सब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश का सेट 2 और ये आपके टर्म 2 के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा। तो चलिए देख लेते हैं इसको। तो पहला क्वेश्चन आपका पैसेज से रिलेटेड है और इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ आपका व्हाट इज द एक्चुअल रिवार्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्पीकर। तो व्हेन अ स्टूडेंट थैंक हिम फॉर हिज वोकैब एंड idiom classes that help him clear his NDA, it was a real award for the speaker. Which statement of the speaker reveals that he is a known figure in the city? So countless times his name and pics were splashed across Ranchi print media. आगे चलते हैं. In which way has the speaker got the award? तो an ex-student messaged for or called him to thank him for his vocab and idiom classes that helped him clear his NDA. What are the priceless assets according to the speaker? A clear, concise and self-satisfaction are priceless assets according to the speaker. आगे चलते हैं. Complete the sentence. I write all this as a kind of message for my youngest Rani colleagues. So who answer who hunger for credit but get none. For some years I was even writing a regular column. तो इसका आंसर होगा on English uses in the Hindustan Times. Make the sentence with the words award and fame. तो अवार्ड का मतलब हो गया इट वॉज एन रियल अवार्ड और फेम का होगा आई डिड नॉट गेट एनी फेम। चलिए आगे चलते हैं. गिव अ सुटेबल टाइटल फॉर द पैसेज. तो रियल वर्ल्ड इसका होगा. फिर देखते हैं सेक्शन बी में. तो आपका राइट अ लेटर टू योर एल्डर ब्रदर टेलिंग हिम हाउ यू आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ हेल्थ एंड स्टडी टू डू बेटर इन लाइफ. तो देखिए पहले एड्रेस हो गया, डेट हो गया, फिर डियर ब्रदर आई एम फाइन here and hope you are also fine. In your previous letter you want to know about my health and study. My health, do exercise daily and also I go to work day. My study is going well. I have set my daily routine. I study every day 6-7 hours due to which my preparation for board examination better than other students. Please say hello to mom and dad. Your loving brother Ajay. ठीक है. Write an application to the headmaster of your school requesting him to arrange a sufficient books in the school library. तो देख लेते हैं. Mython 9 June 2022 to the headmaster ABC High School Mython सब requesting to arrange a sufficient books in the school library. सब्जेक्ट हो गया आपका डियर सर. देख लेते हैं आगे. With due respect and humble submission and beg to say that I am studying in class 9 your school. I want to get a book of English grammar from the school library but I think that the school library does not have a sufficient number of this book. I therefore request you to get me a copy of such books in the school library. Thanking you, yours obediently, Akash. Write a paragraph on the value of games and sports or the life in a village. तो पहले value of games and sports देख लेते हैं. Games are very important to all of us. They are useful and advantageous in many ways. They keep us fresh and energetic. They make our muscles strong. They keep our body smart and healthy. They develop in us a sense of discipline and team spirit. Students and youth have plenty of time and energy to make the best use of games. They are one of the best kind of physical exercise. A sportsman is definitely a sharp one. He is able to take quick decisions. Games and sports include the ability to take quick decisions. Games and sports include the sense of healthy competition and tolerance. Thus, games are of a great value in one's life. The life in a village. देख लेते हैं. A village life is a peaceful and enjoyable. There are no crowds, noise, hurry, and worry of city. There are few houses and full of green crops everywhere. The sight is shooting to the eyes. People are very simple, available, and straightforward. They are very hospitable and helpful. They share their good times and bad times together. However, villages do not have the facilities such as malls, cinema halls, trains, bus transports. Some villages have school and small shop, but there are no offices and high-rise buildings unlike in city. The villagers grow crops. The condition of the villages should be improved for the betterment of the nation. आगे चलते हैं. सेक्शन सी पे आते हैं. अटेम्प्ट एनी 5 क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 एंड 12 आर कंपलसरी. तो पहला देख लेते हैं. ये आपका रीड द एक्सट्रैक्ट गिवन बिलो एंड आंसर द क्वेश्चन दैट फॉलो. देन द मैटर ऑफ स्कॉचिंग इन शॉकिंग द इन सन एंड एयर ब्राउनिंग एंड हार्डनिंग ट्विस्टिंग वेडिंग एंड देन इट इज डन. नेम द पोएम फ्रॉम वेयर दिस एक्सट्रैक्ट हैज बीन टेकन. तो किलिंग अ ट्री. हु हैज रिटन दिस लाइन. तो गिव पैडल. हाउ डज द लाइफ ऑफ द ट्री कम टू एन एंड. द ट्री विल गो थ्रू अ प्रोसेस ब्राउनिंग हार्डनिंग ट्विस्टिंग एंड withering, then ultimately the tree get killed. फिर ये रीड द पैसेज है, देख लीजिए आपका. ऐसे रिलेटेड आपका क्वेश्चन है. पहला क्वेश्चन देखिए. हाउ डी संतोष यादव हेल्प हर फेलो क्लाइंबर. तो सी हेल्प हर शेयर हर ऑक्सीजन विथ हिम. व्हाट डिड is say about Santosh Yadav? Santosh Yadav was a determined and considerate, polite and hardworking. Choose the same word of destiny message from the passage. तो इसका क्या होगा? मिशन. How does the how does the poet suggest that all people on earth are the same? So the poet says that the nobody is different and peculiar, no country is foreign, a single body braces beneath all uniform moreover. The land is same and everywhere. What is the meaning of the bleeding bark? What makes it bleed? The bleeding bark means that the twigs which are cut mercilessly, they leave a liquid substance. If any part of the human body is cut, it starts bleeding in the same way. The liquid substance comes out from the branches of a tree. Human beings acts makes it bleed. What shows Santosh Yadav concern for environment? So Santosh was a fervent environmentalist. Her concern for the environment is evident from the fact that she collected and brought down 500 kilograms of garbage from the Himalayas. How did Abdul Kalam on his first visit? So his cousin Samsudin distributed a newspaper. The train would not stop at Rameswaram and the bundles of newspapers were thrown from running train. Abdul was employed by his cousin to collect them. Sorry. Abdul was employed by his cousin to collect them. This way, he earned his first wages. What havoc had the super cyclone wreaked in the life of the people of Orissa? The super cyclone devastated everything in Orissa. Houses were destroyed. People lost their family belongings and sources of sustenance. Attempt anyone. How does the Guru manage to save his disciple's life? So, the Guru came up with a fib that since the kingdom never had a criminal on it, the person who dies on it first will be reborn as king of the country, and the second to die would be future minister. As the Guru and disciple were sick of the ascetic life for a change, they would like to enjoy themselves as king and minister for a while. Hearing this, the king asked for extra time to think upon the decision. As he did not want to give up the kingdom to others in the next life, he and his minister decide to be executed so that they may continue to reign in the next life. In this way, the Guru managed to save his disciple life. ठीक है. Last one, write the character sketch of Jhansi in the story, The Last Leaf. So Jhansi was a young artist who lived with her friends. She fell ill very seriously and had pneumonia. She had a fancy idea that she would die once the last leaf on the ivy creeper outside her window would fall down. The leaves were falling down very fast as the weather was stormy. Only one leaf remained. She felt that the last leaf fell in the night and she would die. But Barman went out in the cold night and painted a leaf on the wall. Jhansi saw this leaf the next morning and got back her will to life. But her foolish attitude led to the डेथ ऑफ बैमन. शी वॉज अ वीक हार्टेड वोमन. ठीक है, ये आपका 19 का 19 क्वेश्चन था. ठीक है, अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन की घंटी को दबाना ना भूलें. धन्यवाद.